Hi everyone, welcome to the Grace Life, guys. So in this video, we're going to be making a glam piece, okay? And we're going to be using these snowflakes that we got from the Dollar Tree. So let's jump right into it, guys. I am really excited about this. I'm always excited about these things. So let me show you what we'll be using. So Dollar Tree has these wooden snowflakes. So I went outside, I took these two, and I spray painted them in the metallic silver. Anyway, I'm going to use these to embellish this. We may be using these stickers here. These are the gemstone stickers in the clear. And here's some that I had extra. We may be using that. And I'm not sure if we're going to be using this iridescent glitter. And I got this at Walmart. And I just pulled out some ribbons, all different kinds of ribbons, because I'm not sure what direction we're going to go in. But I also found this in my stash, which I thought was really beautiful. I might incorporate it in it. I haven't decided yet, guys. But let's jump right into the video. So the first thing I want to do, let's work with one at a time. The first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut off this jute twine. Okay, we're going to move that aside. And then what we want to do to both pieces is we want to center the round mirror right in the middle of that snowflake. So I did take off the little felts from the bottom. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this is the Fix All adhesive, guys. You can get this in the auto section of the Dollar Tree. So we're going to be using some Fix All, because I don't want this mirror to fall. And this is going to have to sit, but you'll get the idea of what I'm doing because we're using hot glue. Okay, so I just put it in 4 contact points here. Let's see if this is hot enough. Okay, it is. Okay, and we'll just try to center it as best as we can. You guys can measure if you feel better doing that. Once you're happy with it, I'm just going to go ahead and push down. We'll go ahead and clean off the mirror afterwards. So this is what that looks like. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I'm going to put this aside and let's glue the other one. Yep. Once we're happy, we'll push that down. Okay, I'm going to be using, I have some crushed glass, some mirrored glass that's left over from Michael's. What we're going to do is I'm going to Mod Podge around the snowflake, and then we're going to add the crushed glass. I'm going to move this over here on this plastic, and then we're going to go ahead and we are going to start sprinkling this with the crushed glass. Okay, we'll kind of push that down, and then we're going to shake off the rest. Okay, and that's what that looks like so far. Let me show you exactly, I just want to show you this a little bit up close so you could see. Isn't that beautiful? It's absolutely gorgeous. So now what we're going to do, we Mod Podge, we sprinkle the crushed glass, And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna Mod Podge on top to seal all this glass in so it doesn't, so we don't have any fallout. And then, yeah, we'll take it from there. Why don't we get that done first? This stuff here, these snowflakes over here are dry. I just wanted to give you a quick look on that. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? I just wanted to give you a quick look. So the glass on these are already dry. So we went over them twice with the Mod Podge and twice with the glass. Okay, so these are dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this ribbon because I like these to dangle. I'm going to hang them on the wall. So I'm going to be using this ribbon, and I did get this at the Dollar Tree. So I just wanted to show you. Is turn these around, and you see there's no fallout at all. I'm absolutely loving that. So we're going to turn these around. Okay, and just kind of glue that hanger on there. Okay, like this. And I just want to feel this ribbon. Yeah, it feels like regular ribbon. It is that glitter, so there is fallout. You might want to spray this. And it just really just depends on how long I want to go with it. So what I'm going to do is just kind of stretch it out, and then I'll cut it at the end after it's dry. Okay. Now, I am going to be using that Fix All adhesive glue, okay, because this is a little bit heavier because of those mirrors, so we don't want any accidents. Okay. So we're going to place this down. And then we're going to do the same over here. Because of the mirrors, I don't want to take a chance. So we have these that will be drying. So I'm just going to move these aside so we can get to the bow on the top. I want to use up this sheer ribbon, and I got this from the Dollar General for $1. So we're going to use up the rest of this to make that bow. Okay, and that's what that looks like, guys. That's what dovetail. Can you see? Am I holding it right? Okay. And then we're just going to kind of fold this over on itself like this. I'll just put some hot glue in here. It is sheer. Make sure and put your silicone fingers. Okay, so we'll place the bling wrap, and we will place this strip of that ribbon. So now in between the slits, we're going to come over with that jute twine, and you won't see the jute twine. We'll embellish in the middle. I'm going to come over here, and we're going to tie a knot. The bling wrap will stay on this side, and then the glitter one on that side. I think that looks nice. So let's do the same on this side. Okay, and we'll come over here. Okay, and I'm really loving that. So now in the center there, I'm going to put a gem. Let's see if I can get a big, oh, here's a big one right there on the top waiting for me. We're just gonna place it right in the center of this bow here. So now I'm gonna put this finger on so we can go ahead and put that tail. And then we'll take a look at the snowflake to see if we're ready to place that on there. You can poof it out how you want, and look how beautiful that looks. That is absolutely stunning. Okay, so I'm gonna place this over here. Let's bring these plaques back over here. Let's see how we're doing over here. Now this is gonna have to sit because I did use the Fix All adhesive, but I'll be able to show you how it's gonna look. Okay, I'm gonna hang this. So because I'm gonna hang this, we're gonna go up with one. So it's like one is slightly higher than the other. Then we're gonna tie this. Some more hot glue right there. And we're just gonna give that a few more minutes so that this stuff can set properly before I turn it around and show it to you, and I'll be right back with you guys. Okay guys, I am just like so excited over this. All right, I can't pick this up because the ribbons are still drying, but this is an absolutely beautiful piece. Look at this bow. I hope you can see this bow because I'm just kind of limited to this area here. But we glued that in the back, and we went ahead and put some gems on it, some bling wrap, and that silvery wrap there. The snowflakes, I mean, this is such a glam piece, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Everything I used to create this craft is down in the description box below, and I'll see you in the next video.